Hello and welcome back. I'm Damanso and today we will have a look at the new game from TML-studios. The bus is finally here. Early access started today and we'll have a quick look at the game. We'll show you the features that are available as of now, and then we will also drive a little bit. So um, one thing we have is a link to the Trello board. I will leave the link in the description so you can have a look by yourself of what things are here already and what will come in the future. We also have the editors already in the game. Here you can make your own lines, routes, the timetables, and also the tours. And we'll have a closer look at this in a separate video where I will show this in detail and also try to do here a little bit our own stuff. But for now, for in today's video, we'll focus on here the free play. We only have a Berlin map for now. That's the default map, but you will be able to mod your own maps, and yeah, then I guess you can then download them from the Steam Workshop, but I don't know yet how that will be in detail. We have two buses available, the Scania Citywide solo bus and then also the articulated one. Today we'll be driving here the articulated one. We have different control modes. We know that from also the Fernbus and Tourist Bus Simulator. I have most things I've turned off. I have the lights and the aircon. I have them on automatic. I don't care about that. Also the clearance, I think that is not really in the game. This is more from Fernbus uh, as it looks. And the start directly from bus stop. Basically, this is not working yet because we don't have depots in game right now. That will come with phase 2. More to that later. So the line, as you can see now, yeah, right now we only have the TXL line. There will be more coming, but at the moment just the TXL line from Flughafen Tegel to Alexanderplatz. We have yeah, we can obviously drive them in both directions, starting at the Flughafen Tegel or at Alexanderplatz. We will be starting at Alexanderplatz and drive towards the Flughafen Tegel. As you can see, the depot is not yet available. And yeah, you can see here also the Hauptbahnhof, so the main station is kind of an important stop. And here we can also set our tour, and yeah, we can also just say we want to start, for example, here. That will work too, so we can say where we want to start. And yeah, so we'll be driving on 1st of June. Start time 4 p.m. is fine, and that will be our tour. We also have different weather settings. Today we'll drive with sunny weather. These are already available. I will try them out in a different video. And yeah, then we are ready to go. So as as you may know, this is early access. This has there are bugs in this game, quite a few, and that's also fine. I mean, it's early access first day. You can't expect everything working properly. Uh, the main problem I'm having are with the graphics, but I will talk about that in a moment. I will get the bus started. For that, you can press the I button once, and then you have the ignition, or then you just press it the second time and hold it, and then the bus yeah is started. Then select the gear, also release the handbrake, and yeah, we have the door is still open. Now you can move. Now we'll open the doors. As you can see, there are a few people here waiting, but for them to enter, you need to set the line, because as you can see, there is no line set on the bus. So here we have few problems with the shadows. For that, we will need to press here the start button, enter that tour number. I think this is provisional. In a later version, that will be done better, but for now, it's just that way. Oh, now I made an error. Like that, so that you can yeah, you know what you have to enter, and now you can see the people are entering. And here you can see we have to also sell tickets. So she wants a single ticket A, B. So A, B, and C are the zones, and yeah, so we click here, then the ticket get prints, she takes it, then we have to take the money and give the return. So that's all. We are 3 minutes early, as you can see. Uh, we have to departure at 4 p.m. So 3 minutes early. We have here in the pause menu a time lapse option, so we can skip that, and then it always goes to 1 minute before leaving. Also here the navigation is a little bit bugged. I don't know why it looks like that. It looks also on, I looked at videos from other people where it also looks like that, so it's not just me having this issue. And yeah, I would say let's get going. Like I said, I'm having a few issues with the graphics. One of them is triple screen. I'm playing with triple screens usually, but the bus also has a triple screen option, which is awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't get it to work. So it actually works, but I can't then use the UI. And I'm having some problems with that. Yeah, unfortunate, but that's how it is. Maybe it get fixed. The other problem that annoys me even more than that is that the graphics don't look that great. I don't know why. If I have everything maxed out, it still doesn't look too great. So it's like not sharp, and I don't know why exactly. I've seen videos from other people where it actually does look sharp, and I can't explain why it doesn't look better. If you know something, just let me know. I couldn't find anything also from the other games which are from tml-studios, which basically use the same engine. I couldn't find anything there too. Maybe I get a solution for that, but for now we'll have to play like this. So about the game. So this game plays in, well, at the moment, or in its initial release, it will be playing in Berlin, and it's on a scale of 1 to 1. That means it's oh, so I was a little bit, I'm a bit early, so I have to departure at in 15 minutes. So I will time lapse this. I don't know why exactly, but well, whatever. Now we should be on the right time again. So I don't. Yeah, like I was saying, this place in Berlin, in Germany, and it's on a scale of 1 to 1, meaning that 1 kilometer in real life is 1 kilometer in game, which is pretty cool. I really like that, and apparently it's also pretty realistic that the map. Um, I've been once to Berlin, but I don't know Berlin that good that I could say, yeah, it actually looks real or not. But I've heard from many people saying that it actually looks pretty good, and they can recognize things from real world in the game, and that's pretty nice to hear that. Uh, and yeah, so talking a little bit about the early access. This is the first version of the early access. They split the early access in 3 parts: phase 1, 2, and 3. And they've planned with every phase there will be a set of new features coming, and yeah, within that phase there will be also multiple releases. It won't be like just 3 releases and then it's finished. I think they will introduce it step by step. So at the moment we have the TXL line with various routes apparently. Um, so this is actually the TXL line from the Alex. I don't know if it will be longer later. For now, it's from the Alexanderplatz to the airport Tegel. Yeah, the AI, as you can see, is not the greatest. I've seen better AIs, but it works. Yeah, there is the two Scania Citywides, the solo bus and also the articulated version. And at the moment, you can only play in free play mode, single player free play mode. And you can, as you can see, we have passengers, you can sell tickets. Um, we have the weather, seasons, the in-game editor, that's already implemented. In phase one, there won't be too much content coming. So I think there mostly will be bug fixing, improving little things, and so on. Then in phase two, we will get things like the multiplayer. Um, Not sure until what extent it will be, if they will host the servers or not, or if you will have to create your own servers. From what I've heard, or what they said is that you will be able to enter the bus of other players, and for example, here could be someone else standing and then watching me driving, or you can also drive your own bus. Yeah, you can see each other, and there will be also depot coming, and that should be a real replica apparently. It will be the Indira Gandhi, well, the depot at the Indira Gandhi Straße. I have no clue where that is. And there will be also modding tools coming. The MIN Lion City DD, I think that's a double decker, so with 2 floors like the London buses. There will be full controller support coming. Um, a quick note to that, I'm playing with the Logitech G27. It works fine, no problems with that. Apparently, with the Xbox controller, I think you can play now. Not very sure. I think it does work. What doesn't work is in the menus, and I think they want to also include that. And that's what they mean with full controller support, but I'm not pretty sure. I have the Xbox controller connected to the computer, and every time I hit a car, it just vibrates, so it kind of works already, or at least something does work. So I think you could play with it, but I really don't know for sure. There will be also bus lane coming, so the bus lane 200, and then I think also some other things maybe can, yeah, don't know. Maybe there are also a few other things coming. What's then now we'll have a look at the map, because the problem is navigation is not working on this section at the moment. Don't know exactly why, so here we'll have to turn to the right. So then in phase 3 there will be the VDLs CTA coming, 2 versions, solo bus and articulated one. Also note to the buses, if you bought DLC buses in Fernbus or in Tourist Bus Simulator, you will also have them in the bus, but we don't know yet when exactly. So the last thing I heard is maybe at the release, maybe towards the end of early access, but I don't know yet. Then there will be also an economy mode where you can yeah, buy vehicles, so do maintenance, hire stuff, that kind of things. There will be also more lines, line 100 and 245. Don't know if there will be um, things coming. But yeah, so as a little overview, that's few of the things that will be coming. And yeah, so if you have any questions, just let me know and I will try to figure it out for you. So yeah, my first impression of the game, it's actually not bad. Um, yeah, having these issues with the graphics, which are a bit annoying, took me quite a while to get it, yeah, to figure it out to a point where it's actually playable. Also had a lot of stutters at the beginning, but now it's good. Don't know exactly why. Um, for me, it helped putting the anti-aliasing down one step from epic to high. Uh, I don't know why. I looked at the graphics, it was no load at all. Also, CPU was absolutely fine. I don't know why, but now it's working good. The physics are okay, so I wouldn't say that they are amazing, but they are they aren't bad. Uh, so compared to OMSI, I like those from OMSI more, but I think they're okay. Um, the graphics should be apparently pretty good. Not for me, but in other videos they look pretty good. But yeah, like I said, not on my computer. Don't know why. Maybe I will also be able to enjoy those good graphics. Here I lost navigation again. So let's open the map. Yeah, we'll have to just drive straight. And what more? One thing that's a little bit annoying is the... Oh, now I hit the taxi in front of me a little bit. I thought that we are going to drive, but we are here in a little traffic jam. So the AI is actually not very good. Um, they don't, especially they don't respect the rules who should be driving. If you're driving on your bus lane, you have all the time cars just driving in front of you, and so you have to be really careful. That's not really how it should be. Would be pretty cool if they would just wait and don't take just the right of way when they don't have it. But it's playable. It's not like it would be a very big problem, but it's also not great. I'm pretty sure that they will improve that as well. And yeah, I think the map also looks pretty good. Like I said, I can't say how realistic it is since yeah, haven't seen that much of Berlin yet, but it's actually not bad. So it looks pretty good. I also think it's way better than in Fernbus. I didn't like it at all, at least the core map. Yeah, it just didn't look real and was very annoying with all the traffic lights, and I just didn't like it that much. But now here it does actually look way better. Sometimes it's a little bit confusing because you have two lanes and then just there's just one lane, and I don't know, maybe that's also in reality. I will let you know when I get to one of those sections. So sometimes it's a bit confusing, but I'm not sure if it's, I think in real life it's not that confusing. Yeah, but okay, so now here we are at the Robert Koch-Platz, and let's have a look at the map. Yeah, now we'll have to sell another ticket. We haven't sold many so far. What's ABC? That's the one I need. And 20 cents back. Yeah, we haven't sold many this time. The other times I drove, I sold way more. Now, yeah, here you can see why does he stop there. Yeah, one thing that will also come with phase 2, or almost forgot, are AI buses. So we don't have AI buses yet, but they will come. Also, AI trams I've seen in the Trello boards are or will be coming. That's also pretty cool. Didn't know that they were going to implement that, but very cool that they are going to do that. Now here we have our next stop, and I would say we will end this video here, and then we will do a second video doing the second part of the line and driving to the Tegel airport. I'm really looking forward to see the airport. I haven't seen it yet myself. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and we see us next time with the second part of the line. But first we will sell that ticket, AB ticket, single one, this, take the money, €1 back, and that's it. So thank you for watching, and see us next time.